people do this? It's not like I have like 3 hands. Well, I wish there was something that I could use to hold all this without burning myself. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the MSR Workshop. So I've got a product today that I think is really going to help any of you that are just needing that extra hand if you don't have some way to hold something and you're wanting to do small, tedious work, say working on a circuit board or doing some precision soldering, and you just really need everything just to be held nice and tight and secure. Just some options, even just a better way to see stuff. Well, I think I've got just the product for you, so stay right there. So the product that I am going to be reviewing today is called the NOEVSBIG, and this is a helping hands tool. It comes with a bunch of different attachments, and so let's just jump into it, see what comes in the box and how it's going to help me here while I'm soldering. So jumping right in here, let's see if I can get this box open. It's a fairly weighty box, so I have a feeling there's quite a few stuff that comes in here. So this is the tool. It's a 4-in-1 magnetic helping hands. First thing is, we'll open this guy here, and this appears to be the little vise that comes with it. There we go. And this is the magnet that would lock it down to your surface. Setting that aside. You've got a number of these metal adjustable arms, and they are not attached to anything at the moment, but I'm sure we will get there. Here's number 2, number 3, four, and here is another one that is already screwed to something, and this is a lighted magnifying glass with a magnetic base on it as well, so that should come in handy as well. And it comes with a little USB, and then a power on and off, and then a brightness adjustment. Next, it comes with these little magnetic spike-looking things. Not exactly sure how these are supposed to work, but I presume they mount on your magnetic board, and these are to balance, say, a circuit board in between them as like a platform. Some little anti-slip feet. Not entirely sure what that's for, but we will find out. We have an adjustable arm. That locks at different positions, and it seems to lock quite nicely. We'll see how all the other areas lock as well. Our little power brick for our magnifying glass light. And then a little hold down grabber or whatever you can imagine, and the insides of these jaws are padded. So that's what this is actually. These are pads for the insides of jaws on things if you want to grab. And they're adhesive on the back, so it looks like you can replace the jaws on these. We've got a couple packs of little alligator clips, all with rubber facing on them so it doesn't mar your work. And last but not least, that makes this box so heavy, is this powder-coated steel plate. And this appears to be a 3 mil thick steel plate. So let's go ahead and put some feet on this. Got their little logo on it. And we'll go ahead and get to using this. We'll mount that guy right there. Let's go ahead and put some of these little grabber attachments on. So these would fit right in there like that, and then the little provided knobs would thread in. Lock that down, and now I have an extra set of hands. But what if I want another one? Well, I think I'm going to add another one. Seems sturdy enough. Now let's go ahead and plug our magnifying glass light in, just to see how well the illumination works. Getting our little power brick. And now that is on there. So it does allow you to change the color temperature. If you can see that, very warm, cool white, and then more like a daylight. You have a brightness setting. Gonna get dim here. And then all the way to the max setting. And I think I like that daylight setting best. That seems to do a really good job of magnifying whatever you have underneath. So Starting off with, the one grabber was not big enough to open up for that, but that's okay. I have a nice little vise that works easily with rubber on the inside of the jaw so it doesn't mar my work, and I can easily position it wherever I need. Aha, success. That worked really, really well. I was able to easily solder and get it to lock in without any difficulty. And finish. And now we are ready to go. All right, guys, that is it for this video. This guy really works well. I have needed some way to do small parts and do some small soldering, and just those little bitty parts are hard to maneuver. This vise works great here. You saw on this, it didn't grab this particular piece that I was working on, but that's okay. That's what the vise is here for. Now, there is this guy here, which is also magnetic. I could have used that and manipulated him and got him to kind of where I wanted as well. But the platform is actually very stable. When I saw the picture, I was wondering if it would be like too tippy or too top heavy. Now, if you find that you're doing something larger and you need to really clamp it down, you could clamp this down to a workspace just on, say, the edge of your workbench, and then it wouldn't move on you at all. But I had no concern with this moving around or anything like that, so very, very pleased. It does come with a bag of extra clips for this, so if you do break them, if you do for some reason lose them, you do have extras as well. Also comes with some replacement jaws, but overall this is a fantastic unit. One thing to mention is this light does get just a little bit warm on the brightest setting, so I don't know how hot it's going to be after being on, say, for an extended length of time. Just take that into consideration. It is a very strong magnifying glass, so that is very, very nice, especially for doing that fine, delicate work. But I want to thank this company for reaching out to me and sending me this product. But if you guys want to know more about it, just check out the link below. There will be a product link where you can go and purchase one for yourself, or just check more out about it. But if you guys have any comments, questions, or suggestions, be sure and leave those below. And as always, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button and stay tuned for that next video that I drop. Thanks again, guys.